There's so many TV shows I'd like to see again, but because of the... I've learnt my lesson from watching Blake 7 reruns. It was just rubbish. It wasn't half as good as I thought it was.
But special effects have got better, so you
They didn't have any
more.
special effects. They had, like, every time they shot, instead of having a laser coming out of the gun, it was just like a piece of string that they pulled really, really quickly on a wire. It's like Doctor Who. I remember Doctor Who being really scary. The Cybermen just look like they're drunks in these stupid suits. It's ridiculous.
It's Bob the lighting engineer.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. So we'll play True or False next. We have all our contestants standing by, I do believe.
Hopefully.
Okay,
Fingers
good.
crossed.
Well, here we go again.
So 6 to start on our brand new phone system. Put 50 pence in the side and hopefully it should work after this.
Come back to what you know.
Embrace and come back to what you know. Embrace are a brilliant band and their album is absolutely superb. Do you remember when Pele was in the World Cup?
Yeah.
I was going to do a very similar thing.
No. Babe Ruth.
Oh, wasn't it? But you know what I mean.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's a secret between Ben and I.
Alright. Everything.
Alright, that'll do. Let's play True or False.
You have a cough.
Sorry. Line 1, hello.
Come on!
Come on! I win that one. What's your name?
Jason.
Where are you calling from, Jason?
Central
Are you
London.
Jason from Jason and the Argonauts?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh. Sorry, where are you calling from then?
I'm in Central London.
Central London?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Down off Oxford Street.
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
You ain't gonna win then. So, who
I
would...
heard that.
I'm joking. Who would you like a true or false question from? Me, Ben, or Dave?
You, fine.
Ben, okay, here we go.
True or false? Fish weigh themselves using their scales.
True.
No, it's not. It's false. Don't be daft.
Oh, darn it.
Everyone knows that.
Sorry about that. Oh. Bye-bye. Fair enough. Then line 2, hello.
Come on!
Come on! Thank you. What's your name? Where are you?
Moyles. I come from Lichfield.
Your name's what?
Moyles.
Moyles.
Moyles. M-I-L-E-S, yeah.
Right, Miles then.
Yeah?
Yeah, good. Yeah. So if you were my brother, you'd be Miles Moyles.
Moyles,
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No. Who would you like a true or false question from?
You.
Comedy Dave. Okay, here we go.
True or false? When snails travel on aeroplanes, the crew insist that they stay in the escargot hold.
True.
It is true.
Hey! Number 2.
True or false? There is no such thing as fake Australian artwork because all of their paintings are aboriginals.
False.
It is false.
Hey,
There's one to win.
Here we go.
Before becoming a professional footballer, Paul Scholes used to make sandal-style shoes for ladies in the 1970s.
I reckon true.
It's false. He wasn't even born.
Oh!
Bye.
Bye-bye. Line 3, hello.
Come on!
Oh, come on yourself. What's your name?
Mike from Anglesey.
Mike from Anglesey. Who would you like a true or false question from, Mike?
From the man.
From the man. Kevin Green is not here.
You the man.
Oh, I'm the man. Who's the lady?
I ain't no lady.
Dave's the lady. True or false? I am a mole and I live in a hole.
True.
It is true. I am a mole. I'm a secret spy mole agent for the Russian government. Question number 2. Fatboy Slim, who made the record Rockefeller Skank, is actually a fat boy who has very, very slim thighs.
That one's true as well.
It's false, I'm afraid. Sorry, bye-bye. Finally, line 4, hello.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
What was? Right, okay.
You couldn't hear me?
Oh, right. Oh, it's you from yesterday. We couldn't hear you. So you're back on today.
Yes, that's me.
What's your name?
Joe.
Calling from?
Grantham.
How old are you, Joe?
27.
You married?
No.
Engaged?
No.
Partner?
Yeah.
How long have you been going out with your partner for?
Oh, a whole 6 months. On Sunday it was.
Really? Male or female partner?
Oh, he's a male. Definitely a man.
Oh, disappointment.
He's
Sorry.
no disappointment
You just sounded
to
like a
me.
lesbian to me. I just thought, for a moment then, there could have been some... No, don't take that offence. It's a
2
compliment.
words and one of them's off.
Some of the best women in the world are lesbians. Zoe Ball, Denise Van Outen, all of them. Dave, myself.
That's my whitbread.
Who would you like your true or false question from? Me, Ben, or Dave?
Well, I'd have to say Jude now, wouldn't I?
Well, Jude's not on the show, and she hasn't worked on the show for 6 months.
Okay, you'll do then.
What an idiot. True or false? Jude hasn't worked on the show for 6 months and everybody knows that in the world apart from you.
False.
Oh, it's true, obviously, so afraid you haven't won. Sorry about that. Bye-bye.
No.
Cocky. Okay. So there you go. That was the excellent True or False, and we'll play again at the same time tomorrow on BBC Radio 1.
Hey!
Thank you. All right, so 6:20. My girlfriend went to see a TV show being recorded last night, and she phoned me and told me all about it when she got in. She said it was the most hilarious experience she's ever had in her life. Reasons why and who was involved. I have to take that.
I guess now it's time. You'll be right and
It's one of the best Take That records ever, isn't it? Yeah, that one's one of the best ones. Yeah, don't you think? You think that's the best? The version Robbie Williams does that when he does Back for Good live in his set is fantastic.
Now that's good.
I won't tell you anything about it because you've got to go see Robbie Williams live. He does Back for Good and sings it, and it's absolutely superb. It's really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really good.
Come on then, tell us. You've been teasing us all morning.
What are you going to say?
Come on, which TV?
My girlfriend goes to see a TV show last night. TV show being recorded. It's a brand new show for Sky. And basically, the prize you can win is a car, I believe. I said something about it in the papers the other day. And what happens is you put your car up, and if you lose, your car gets crushed.
Oh, that's right. There was a couple that lost their car and they had to hitchhike back home.
Exactly. That's the deal. You put your car in to play, and if you lose, your car goes literally under a crusher and gets crushed.
That's a good idea.
But you could win a brand new car as well, I think is the prize. I think that's how it works. Hosts are Melinda Messenger and Freddie Starr.
Right.
Okay. So my girlfriend goes to see it last night. Says it's the worst TV show she's ever seen in her entire life. But she said it was hilarious. Freddie Starr was completely off his head. She said it was unbelievable. He couldn't speak.
But he's always like that. Well, I mean, always gives the impression of being slightly off his head.
But she said it was embarrassing. And making loads of jokes and nobody was laughing. And the guy couldn't walk. He couldn't talk. Could hardly stand up, apparently, at one point.
You sure it wasn't an act?
But she reckons not. Because she said it wasn't funny.
So what's the format? Is it a quiz show?
Yeah, it's a game show. And the game show, you get contestants and they answer questions and they do all the game showy things, and then the big thing is the crusher final. Where if you lose, they crush your car. They really do crush your car. Melinda Messenger is like is the girly presenter, and Freddie Starr is the supposed comedy host.
Oh dear.
And apparently not many people were laughing in the audience.
Well, I've heard people talk about this before. They've TV programmes have flicked when someone's told a joke to a laughing scene in the audience laughing, and people will say, but I wasn't laughing at that joke, that was the warm-up guy that I was laughing at beforehand, and they've just taken that bit of the clip.
So they cheat.
Yeah, I went to see the Ben Elton show a couple of weeks ago, and anybody's ever seen it, you'll know there are two Australian guys called Roy and HG.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they're the guys who do the Foster's commercials on the telly, or used to anyway. And these two Australian people in Australia. And what they do is Ben Elton's doing his routine and then goes into this videotape footage. And it's obviously been videoed in Australia. And it's already got the laughing on it. And when we sat in the studio audience and watched the show, not one person in the audience laughed. Not one. I mean, really, not one.
So they didn't even bother putting your laughter on?
No, well, they didn't need to because there was laughter already on the video. So you watch it back as a TV show because you can't tell laughter if laughter is English or American or Australian.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but nobody was laughing. We didn't think it was funny. But it's amazing how the microphones pick up like four people laughing. It sounds like 50.
It's a scandal.
It is disgraceful.
So when's this programme going to be out? When can we see this?
I don't know. It's coming on Sky soon. But watch out for it. Freddie Starr. Apparently off his head.
Life ain't easy.
I mean, I know Kevin Greening as often done the radio and breakfast show like that. Because you know Kevin drinks first thing in the morning.
Does he?
Yeah.
What does he drink?
Anything. Jack Daniels, vodka, light the fuel.
Think about
You name it. So find out if he's trolleyed in just a few minutes.
When I see those people sitting, it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
Cleopatra on Radio 1 and Life Ain't Easy. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Dave. Back tomorrow for our big Thursday show. Live on Radio 1. And next, the Radio and Breakfast Show with Kevin Greening and Zoe Ball after a news update with Richard Evans at 6:30.
97 to 99 FM.
Now, first of all, before we go any further, I want to take issue with Chris Moyles because I contend, A, that I don't drink much lighter fuel, not as much lighter fuel as would make a difference to the show before 6:30, and B, I think on a sitcom you can tell the difference between an American laugh and an Australian laugh and a UK laugh.
Really?
I believe so, and I think we should put this theory to the test tomorrow. I think
Okay.
a friend... I wonder if Moyles is still there. Is it still there?
I think you're wrong.
I contend that if I play you a friend's laugh and an Only Fools and Horses laugh tomorrow...
Horses? You have been drinking.
Okay.
I know what Barbara.
Then I've been drinking that blue stuff, actually, that they have on the shelf in barber shops. That's what does it. What is that stuff? Anyway, I contend that you can tell the difference. All right, then I contend that anyone else will be able to tell the difference.
Are you going to do a little bet here?
I'll do a little taste test tomorrow.
I'll put my money where
Around
my
this
mouth
time.
is. I don't mind.
Okay.
Ooh.
I bet you dinner, Kevin.
Yeah, he just wants
dinner
a
by
day.
candlelight?
He just wants a day.
He just wants to eat.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they